What's going on, everybody? It's your boy QuestX, and I just want to talk about right now what I could taste the temperature on social media when it comes to Khabib and how people are so mad at Khabib for what happened. All right, I didn't hear this much hate when Conor sat there and threw a fucking trolley at a bus, injuring one UFC fighter, screwing that dude out of his money, his payday. Okay, in fact, half of you dudes, including the media and Joe Rogan, okay, tries to sit there and play defense. But now, because Khabib, a Muslim, devout Muslim, someone who sits there and has been a classy guy up until the point where he had enough is enough of Conor McGregor's bullshit. Now, all of a sudden, okay, he needs to be stripped. Right, Joe Rogan? See, this is why I don't get around. See, UFC almost had me. They almost had me. I paid for this event. UFC 229, I'll sit there and I'll admit it. But see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. And don't come over here and say this ain't got nothing to do about being racist or nothing like that. Conor McGregor and his fan base are one of the biggest racist entities in UFC. I don't care what nobody says. Everything Conor does, he shits gold. If anybody else gives it back to him, all of a sudden they're not up to standard, up to par. And personally, Dana White needs to be smacked for not putting that belt around Khabib in that ring, okay? Because if it had been Conor McGregor, how many times did Conor McGregor disrespect Khabib, his religion, his family, his faith, okay? Who he was, all right? And you never once took that stand. So for me, this just highlights and illuminates why the UFC is a racist-ass organization. Shout out to Tyron Woodley, black UFC fighter, who still gets shitted on by UFC fans. And shout out to Khabib, the man who literally exposed the poster boy of the UFC right now. And that's the only reason half you dudes are pissed off now anyway. It is your boy QuestX. I am out. Peace.